Short time ago that the Camp Fire burning in Butte County nearly quadrupled in size overnight, growing to nearly 110 square miles. That is more than 70,000 acres. CAL FIRE said this morning that the town of Paradise is, quote, pretty much destroyed. And two fires burning in Ventura in LA County in Southern California are threatening more than 30,000 homes. The entire city of Malibu is now being evacuated as flames head right toward the Pacific Ocean. The Camp Fire is by far, though, the largest fire right now in California. It started near Camp Creek Road northeast of Chico. At last word, up to 1,000 homes and buildings have been destroyed, but that number is expected to grow even more. 15,000 buildings are still under threat. The fire is just 5% contained, and it is going to take some time before crews can get a handle on this. The Butte County Sheriff's Department tells the local newspaper there that his office has received quotes of, quote, multiple fatalities. They are now trying to confirm how many. KTVU's Elissa Harrington is in Butte County for us this morning with this update. Elissa.
Good morning. Well, I'm along Humboldt Road near Highway 32. That's about 3 miles from downtown Chico. And behind me, there's a controlled burn. But I'm going to toss it over here to Fire Captain John Gaddy with CAL FIRE Butte County to talk a little bit more about the reason why you're doing this controlled burn. What is the point of that? Can you talk about that?
The point of it is to take the unburned fuel away from the main fire. We want to create a buffer zone to protect Highway 32 or the fire hitting Highway 32 and jumping to the north.
What are conditions like today? I haven't been noticing a lot of wind, but can you talk about at the fire lines what it's like?
Sure. The fire's still very aggressive. It's moving in some areas at a very critical rate of spread. Our firefighters are trying to do some property control and some structure protection, but life safety is our #1 issue.
What does the town of Paradise look like today?
The town of Paradise has been hit pretty hard. I've been on this fire since about 6:30 yesterday morning. The town of Paradise is, I hate to use the word, probably devastated.
You said you've lived in this community for more than 20 years. What is this like for you personally to see this area affected in this way?
It's hard. A lot of our own members have lost their houses. So you take it personally, and we haven't really had time to step back and reflect on our neighbors, our friends, our co-workers, our family. We're just trying to take care of people, and that's what we do, and it kind of takes our mind off all the loss we've seen.
Okay, well, thank you so much for everything you all are doing. I really appreciate it. I do want to ask, family members who are concerned that they might have loved ones still within the area.
Right.
What advice would you give to them?
Just heed the evacuation warnings. This fire is very dangerous. It's a large animal. It's doing what it wants to do. Get out of the way. Listen to the law enforcement. That's who's in charge of evacuations. Follow the directions to get out. There's several different routes to get out of the Paradise-Magalia area. Just follow those directions.
Thank you very much for chatting with us this morning. I appreciate it. So another thing that you might notice is, it's 8:30 in the morning, but it certainly does not look like it. We cannot see the sun. The sky is gray. There is ash falling from the sky. Still very dangerous conditions out here. A lot of roadblocks in place. We personally have encountered down power lines. We've driven down roads where there are spot fires burning on either side of us. So there are police officers, firefighters, and a lot of mutual aid being brought into the area, keeping people away from these hazards. Live in Butte County, Elissa Harrington, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
8:33 here. 75,000 people in Southern California have been ordered to evacuate because of fires burning in Ventura County. The Woolsey Fire and the Hill Fire are burning northwest of Los Angeles near Simi Valley. The entire city of Malibu was ordered evacuated just this morning because of the Woolsey Fire. The LA County Fire Department tweeted that the fire raging through the Santa Monica Mountains is heading to the ocean. People who've evacuated describe a chaotic scene.
Chaos. Fire engines everywhere. The houses near me were burning. Embers were flowing all across my house. I knew it was bad. I could barely breathe. It's really bad down there.
The Woolsey Fire has already burned homes and businesses. CAL FIRE says it can't even tell